A very good morning to you, wherever you are joining this live broadcast from. HGP Nightly News, we're coming to you live from the Providence area on the east bank of Demerara, the Young Professional Scheme. A very tragic incident occurred around 3 p.m., 3:30 thereabout this morning, where this vehicle, which I understand belongs to the barber of businessman Azruddin Mohammed, was destroyed by arsonists. Someone pulled up in a heavily tinted vehicle and set the man's car on fire and damaged another vehicle that was parked not very far from the businessman's car. Victor Singh, I understand his name is, will be able to tell you exactly his experience, what happened. But for now, what we know is that Victor Singh, my information is he has been the barber for businessman Azruddin Mohammed for the past 20 years or so, 30 years or so. Victor, if you can just come this way for a minute, please. You can stand right there for me, please. Victor, good morning. I heard of this very unfortunate event and I've responded immediately. Could you give me, tell me exactly what transpired here?
I was this morning around, normally on weekends, my kids, when it's not school, my kids, they come in the front and sleep with us, you know. Me and my wife, that's 2 kids and my wife. So what has happened, when they sleep and they're like sleep, we just leave and maybe go in their room so we can get more space. So around 3 this morning, I woke my wife up. I said, I'm going across in my son's room. She said, okay, I'm going to come just now. When I go in the room, as soon as I lie down, she opened the door and she comes in. I heard a big boom. A big boom. I run out the room. I opened the room. The other front room, checked my kids. My kids was okay, they were fine. But when I pull the blind now and I look out, I see the big flame. Running back, I said to my wife, hey, the Audi is on fire, the Audi is on fire. And I open the door, I get my fire extinguisher. When I came, the vehicle door was open, widely open. This door was widely open and the vehicle was on fire. So I started spraying the fire with the fire extinguisher. And it couldn't control the fire and the extinguisher was out. And all the neighbors come out and we take water and hose and whatsoever and tried to get the fire out, but it was uncontrollable. It was a big fire, a big boom. And then you don't want to stay too close to it in case the tank go up or whatever that is. So my neighbors, I love my neighbors. I know I have nice neighbors, God bless them. They all came out. And then we tried with a hose and whatever. The neighbor called the fire truck. Yes, their response was immediate. I mean, they come when it was almost there and the call was late too. So when they come by and the vehicle was almost unwrecked. Then the neighbors now, they come out and tell me that, we heard a car kick off with a drastic speed. And shortly after we hear the boom and stuff like that. So everybody start, running the camera footage and see, what's up, what's next and this. And that's when I saw the video that someone parked beside the truck here. They came 3 times, try lighting, 3 times, and the car would not light. And then whatever they used, they threw it underneath the car, and the car went up. That's depends on the camera footage. I am 48 years old. I've been doing barbering for the past 33 years or more. I've been doing barbering since I'm a school kid, and I have no enemy that I know. I don't create enemies. I just got brothers here who don't talk to each other. I don't create conversation. I do my job very professionally. Wherever I go and work, I do my work. I don't get problem with nobody. I have never ever fought in my life. No fight, nothing. Right? I walk away from over 50 fights because I know better. Right? And if there's someone out there who could say something that I and them provoked or some problem or something, they got to be somewhat out of a kind. Because, I can drive anyway, windows down. I can't even line on the public road. Everybody just stop. Hey, what's up, Vic? What's up, bro? Hail up. I know everybody. I live good with everybody. So I would really, really like for investigation go out and just let know where this came from and why me, bro. I live happy. I got my wife, my kids. You know, we live happy. Work home, work home. I don't do rum shop bars. I don't go and fight. I don't.
Let me ask you this. I'm sorry for your loss because I remember when this happened to me some time back as well. But do you think it's because you're probably the barber of the Mohammeds that you've been targeted? Do you think so?
I can't say. I can't say. If I said yes, I'm lying. If I said no, I'm lying. I can't say.
But as of now, you don't have any problem.
I can't say. I just got people here they don't talk to each other. That's my job. You know, like I said, I just got a lot of people here who don't talk to each other. But bro, I do my work professionally. I get it done with, and I go. You know, I have a lot of high-end customers, and you know, people can find out. There's no complaint on that. You know, I don't have enemies, man. I don't understand what took place here, bro.
I noticed when I drove in the area that there's a security hut. Who's in charge of security here?
The security, I think they use sheriff security. Yes, they use sheriff security, and I don't know, for some reason they say when they went by last night, I don't know. My neighbors and all the people in the street went by to security to get information. I don't know. It's just nothing. They say, I don't want to say it, man. I just don't want to say it. It's like, I don't know if they're working. I can't see. I don't want to say
I noticed this bag here, this bag on the ground here, and I saw the police handling it. Could you tell me exactly what really transpired here? This bag?
This bag, whatever they use or whatever, this bag was a little more out on the road there. So I leave it right there. So whatever police come and do whatever investigation they have to get done, the bag is there, the evidence is there, and whatever. I don't know how it works. Thumbprint, I don't know how it works.
Perhaps that's what they use to...
Yes, of course. In this street here, we don't got garbage on the road. You wouldn't see a bag like this on the road. It's not from my car, so.
Okay.
So this car had to hit the glass and break it and then open the front door and throw what they throw on the seats, but they weren't getting through. That's why they went under the car. Because 3 times the guy attempt run back, guy attempts run back, you know.
Lastly, what's the police doing? What did you...
Well, it takes me a while, and I now decide to go make the report. And bam, before I go do that, the police came to me. And I think they're going to take it from here because I'm doing the report presently to follow up with them.
Justice.
So, yes. So, oh, God, please, if anybody can help towards this, I need some justice on this, bro. Bro, Victor, don't mess with nobody. I don't have enemies. I don't know what's causing this, what's creating this. This shouldn't be, though. This shouldn't be, man. You know, I serve the people, right? I serve the people, and this shouldn't be, man.
Thank you, Victor.
You're welcome.
That's Victor Singh, the owner of the motor car here that you see was destroyed by fire by an arsonist last evening. I'll just show you around a bit. The police are standing guard at the scene here. Another vehicle that was parked close to Victor's vehicle was also scorched, damaged. We're coming to you live from the Providence on the east bank of Demerara, the Young Professionals Housing Scheme. So later on, I will share the CCTV footage on this page where you will see that someone pulled up in a heavily tinted motor car dressed in all over black 3 times. They attempted to set this car on fire, and the 3rd time they got through. So this is the situation here at the Young Professional Scheme at Providence on the east bank of Demerara. So there you have it. Once there is any other update for you, I will come back to you live with an update. So, but you heard from Victor Singh directly.